We all know that the FAA's current stance on mental health is antiquated, and that if you go to a therapist for something as simple as adjustment disorder because there is a stressor in your life, like you're going through a divorce, your kid's in the ICU, financial troubles, you want to talk to a professional to develop skills and tools to handle the stressors in your life. We all know as pilots and ATC that this could end your career. There is a grand stigma. There is a horrid process to go through after losing your medical due to mental health. Believe me, I went through it. But things are starting to change. The Mental Health in Aviation Act has already passed the House, and it just needs to pass the Senate and be signed by the president. And what is this bill trying to do? So it tries to solve a couple problems. First off, it allocates $15 million annually to help with staffing. We all know that the Federal Aviation Administration, especially the Aeromedical Department, is incredibly understaffed. So an increase in funding to help with that staffing problem. There's also another $1.5 million per year to support a public information campaign to reduce this stigma, to help solve the problem that, well, if we're going to be frank, the FAA's current stance has caused. The current problem is pilots are terrified to go to the doctor and receive the care that they need. Now, those aren't the only things that the Mental Health in Aviation Act is trying to do. There's actually a list of 24 recommendations that the NTSB gave the FAA back in 2023 after their aviation rulemaking committee. And it's trying to implement most, if not all of them. So call your representatives and be like, hey, we need to get this passed, right? Pilots, ATC, they need access to healthcare without risking their entire career. Pilots shouldn't be afraid to go to talk to somebody about stressors in their life.